name is Rick Ulrich, hard K at the end, like my grandfather said, and I'm at the University of Arkansas Department of Chemical Engineering.
Okay.
We've been working with National Pork Board for the past 3 years to develop a carbon footprint calculator to be used on the farm by the producer. The charge that we were given was to put together something that the average farmer could use for his production and find out what his carbon footprint is for his hog farm. This is done in the privacy of his own farm. No data is sent down the internet to the National Pork Board or anywhere else. And further, this model enables him to play what if. He can look at his operation, see what he might change on the operation, and see how that would affect his greenhouse gas footprint output. The model is on a single CD. It's a large computer model. It contains a huge amount of climatic data in order to capture the location of the pig farm and those effects. And the farmer will know what goes into it. We tried to make this thing so that the inputs are the sort of things that he would know off the top of his head or could find out pretty easily. The output is a fairly clear bar graph type presentation that shows him where the hot spots are of greenhouse gas emissions from his operation, and hopefully by extension can show him what he can do with minimal cost to have a maximum impact on greenhouse gas emissions. That's really what this model brings to the producer. It shows them what they can do the most easily to benefit their environmental impact. There's some crazy numbers floating around out there. There's an 18% number that's been making the rounds for quite some time that is touted as being the impact of agriculture on worldwide greenhouse gases. That's overstating the case. The pork production worldwide in particular is about 1/3 of 1% of all greenhouse gases set out in this whole planet. It's a minuscule fraction. That is the major misconception that we have to deal with. The others is that we don't care about doing anything about it. We certainly do. The kind of tool that we're making is exactly what's needed to show people how they can reduce the already small fraction they've got to something smaller even still. And we found that producers are willing to do that as long as it doesn't cost them a lot of money. There's no need to put their businesses out of business. But one misconception that we're fighting is that the industry doesn't care. The industry cares very passionately, and this program is a tool to help them just do something about that. They can get it by going to the Pork Board's website, and it's pork.org/sustainability. Now, when you get on there, the program is much too big to download because it has a huge climate database attached to it. What you'll do is go on there, you'll give them your name, your mailing address, and they'll send you a CD that you can install on your PC. We don't have a Mac version, but you can put it on any PC running Windows or XP or even Vista if you still have that on there. And that will be delivered to you probably in about a couple of weeks. They will want your email address, but that's just to send you updates on the program. It is free to all National Pork Board members. In fact, I think it's free to anybody that wants it. It's a service that the Pork Board has put out for everybody out there. So go to the website and get it.